Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
I love hypotheticals, right?
Let's do it.
I mean, we thrive on them in this show.
Yeah.
So I thought of this a few weeks ago. I'm on the road with Jeff Tate. I pitched him this, and I had a lot of fun with him discussing this. Okay, and now I can tell you guys about it. Okay,
Jeff Tate, what a good name, Jeff Tate.
It's
And
great.
he spells it with a G too, right? What an asshole!
Yeah.
I like it.
Hardcore.
I like it. Sounds like a racist senator.
Yeah.
Jeff Tate gets jerked
Jeff.
off in urinal. Yells.
All right, you're a hostage.
Okay.
Okay. You are you're in a building that is cold, dingy, wet. You're given water, a little bit like breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
You're on the first floor of this building, and you just obviously want to get out, and there's a way out. And the way out is there's 7 guys, and they're each gonna butt fuck you. Okay.
Oh,
And they have to go to completion. The guys are varying levels of attractive with varying levels of penis size. So you get to pick the order that you want them in. So first up
Boy.
is this guy,
Okay.
Leo. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was Nadav in LA.
L.A. Nadav.
That was LA Nadav.
Oh my god. So
There's the meme. Look for it.
LA Nadav.
There he
Okay.
is. God, look at that little peener.
So you got him,
Okay.
Yeah.
this guy.
I like that.
He's got a nice hog.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
This guy.
There you go.
This guy. Right? Like
Easy
oh, yeah.
peasy. Easy. He's got big balls.
now these are anal only
Sure. I heard. Yeah.
and to completion, right? They
Okay.
each got to finish.
Okay.
All right. This guy.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
I mean,
They're all uncircumcised. Why
nice.
is
That
that?
guy's, yeah, he's in the Ukraine right now.
but obviously, like, nice bod, right?
Great
Like,
bod.
Yeah. This guy
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's so happy and his
Yes.
wiener too. Yeah.
and number 7. Okay.
Whoa.
So
There it is.
Here's
That's
the
the first
thing.
asshole I've seen.
Yeah.
the thing you got to decide, which I think is, I mean, I think it's pretty clear to me that you got to pick what order you want these in because you get to choose.
Okay.
So the logic would be, do you want to start with the biggest penetration and then kind of work your way down, or do you want to warm up? You know, start small, just loosen it up.
I already know the answer.
I mean, I have my answer, but
Go ahead.
Yeah.
so to me, I would opt for smallest first. Just warm up the oven a little bit, stretch it out piece by piece. End with this guy here,
Right.
End with Leroy, and then you kind of graduate the room. But everyone has their own way of looking at it.
See, I'd rather be stretched out immediately.
You would.
So I'd rather go him first, just really get it open there. I mean, a big start, my father would always say, go hard or go home.
Right.
Right.
So I would say go hard with him because you stretch me open. You really give me a nice cavernous asshole that because once you can accept that,
Then everything else is
you
going to
can
feel
accept anything.
Yeah.
It's like you accept it big. So I would accept that. And then I would go progressively small. As a matter of fact, I would have him blast me wide open, just rip me to shreds. And then it doesn't matter who's coming in there
Right.
because you have no feeling left.
That's
But
true.
I like your thinking, Chris.
Yeah.
I agree with the theory. However, your anus is not as stretchy as your vagina. We all know this.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's
You think about
debatable. You've
the-
never seen my anus.
The professionals, like the pros, they're going to shoot a double anal scene. What do? They start with a butt plug. They loosen up.
I
They
agree
get it
with Tom.
going, and then they kind of, all right, let's
See,
warm it up.
So, Chrissy, here's the problem. Like, this guy blasts your a-hole first. He's going to create tears. There's going to be blood. There's going to
Everywhere.
be fissures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be open wounds in there. And then the next guy who's going to blow his load, it's going to sting and hurt and burn. So I think you want to go little but gradual. And then the grand finisher, you're ready.
You're ready
You're
to go.
so open and you're not bleeding.
Well, the real reason why I picked him first is because the truth is I want to come too, and he would make me come the quickest. So I just kind of
Would he though? I'm being serious. Like
Yes.
if you had to choose, okay.
100%. If I was gay, which I don't think I am, but if I don't feel that I
But you've always been open to the idea.
like I'm not listen,
What does Jazz think?
Jazz thinks I'm fully gay.
She does.
Yes. And she's like, when you admit that to yourself, I think things will get better in everyone's life. I'm like, well, my father needs to die for me to explore these options.
Yes.
Right now, he's still alive. So I could go the first 50 years of my life straight, last 50 gay. That's a possibility. But I would say that the gay fantasies I have had in my head have almost exclusively involved black men.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Well endowed.
Yeah.
Men.
Well endowed black men. And not even that's for me. It's not even about the penis size. It's the body type. It's the muscles. It's being held. I kind of want to hold hands with a black man. That's for me. I'm more sensually gay than sexually gay. Like, yeah, you got to, obviously there's needs, but I think, and I've said this before, I think I fall in love with men. I have sex with women. That's
told
how
me
I
this
describe
before.
myself.
This is what you told me last time you came on. You said,
yeah, and that still applies today. I still do think there's been many times where I've had a great conversation with a guy,
and then you want to go
about history, and then I'll text Jasmine and be like, "Let me see that ass," and she's like, "Where's this coming from?" I'm like, "Segura."
So would you hold hands with him?
Yes.
Okay.
I would. I'd rather hold hand. I would hold hands with him and just get to know him a little bit.
But would you fuck him too because he's your type?
If I had to, again, I'm not gay. In this situation, I think he'd make me come the quickest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would you fuck him if he was like, "Fuck me in my ass"?
In the game situation, you're saying like tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
No, not yet, because I'm not gay.
All right.
But you catch me. Listen, you catch me. I've had a nice, a positive day. I'm drinking a little bit. We're being silly. Baseball season is back in the swing. My allergies are under control. I've had some Flonase. I'm loopy.
Yeah.
Maybe
it could happen.
You do a little pump or two, see how it feels.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I'll say this. I would say 95% chance I'll never have sex with a man or be anally penetrated by a man. I would say I'm close to 9% that will never happen. 50% chance a blowjob. 50-50 shot blowjob. I would say
either giving or receiving.
Giving or receiving. That's a 50-50. Just because, listen, sometimes you want to, I don't know on my deathbed if I'm like, what's the one thing I never tried? Cock. And then you try it. It's possible. It's possible.
It is.
But I would say almost 100% chance I'm going to hold hands with a guy for real, like in my life.
I think when you do come out as gay, what's going to get you like real crazy points is that head of hair, man.
You like that?
Yeah.
Fucking A. Look at your hair.
You know what the secret is? And I've just learned this. I don't shampoo. I only shampoo my hair now once a week. I do conditioner every day. I was told that my hair, because it's like whatever texture wise, a guy was cutting my hair, said your hair is, you have nice hair, but you're ruining it, but you wash it too much. Hair doesn't need to be washed every day. It strips the oils, and I was like, no way. And then I just started conditioning it, and it's everyone's been complimenting on my hair.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Chris.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
wavy.
So everyone's weighed in. So guess what?
What is it?
You're being released from floor 1 of this building as a hostage.
Yes.
And now you're going up to the second floor.
Yes.
And in the second floor, there are 7 women.
Oh.
Here we go.
And you have to,
Oh, man.
Nice.
you have to make them each come. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to eat them out?
Yeah.
You have to eat them out.
Or penetrate, whatever. So, because some
I just have to make them come. I don't
some
have
of them
to eat them
are,
out.
clitorally reach orgasm. Some of them like, no, I need to get pounded.
Okay.
So sorry. So Chris also has to have them orgasm by any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
Okay,
right?
so I don't have to necessarily use my face.
And it's the same kind of thing where it's 7.
Oh, I don't like that one at all.
various
I don't like hers.
Types.
I don't like
Oh yeah. What's wrong with her? That's like
that one's prettier. I like that one.
Yeah.
these two are like I would like.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah. I don't see any problem.
No,
with them.
I'm giving you a full variety here. Okay.
That
Got
one's
it.
fine. That
Yeah.
one's clean looking.
Yeah.
Oh, she's super clean.
There you go.
She's like Russian.
Yeah.
So here's the question:
Okay.
do you start with the most attractive, or do you go, I'm going to work out, I'm going to start at number 1, so because this is going to be the
Oh,
hardest one to get
shit.
my dick up for? Or do you know what I mean? And then do you work your way to the most attractive? Do you mix it up? What's your logic? Take me through it.
My logic would be, first of all, I have a very short tongue, so for me, look at that, like that's the full tongue.
Okay.
So it's very short. So for me, eating girls out never really worked. It would be like your tongue is like it's like a midget's tongue, little person tongue. So I would have to most likely have sex with these women to have any attempt to make them come. So I would say that it would probably be, believe it or not, this is the way my mind works, believe it or not, it would probably be harder for me to come with the beautiful women and easier for me to come with her.
Really?
Yes, because there would be a panic that would set in
With the attractive.
with the attractive one about this and that. But with this woman, I think I would take on this approach of like, we're all kind of just happy to be here.
Yeah.
There's no pressure. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
So I would probably blast a load in her belly button quick, like really quick. I actually may fuck her in the belly button. That may make both of us come quicker, believe it or not. But I would take that approach. I would save her for last. I really truthfully, I would save her
This
for last.
one?
I would save her
See,
for last.
I'm going to go opposite because I'm going to eat my Brussels sprouts before I have my dessert.
Got it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do the hard work first.
I think so too.
And I actually think the unattractive one's going to be easier to make come, maybe. Because, like pretty girls don't do anything, I've heard, like in bed, right? Like, don't they not work hard? They just kind of lay there. They're not very
They think it's a
into it.
privilege, like, that you're with them.
So, like, maybe the Uggo ones are, like, easier. Maybe they're more down because they're like, dude, somebody's touching me. Like, this is amazing.
That's what I was going for. I think, like, she would probably be more into it.
So wait, when do you do this one? First?
She's
or
going to be
one's
the most
first.
work. She might be the most work, though.
Because you got the tattoo on her vagina. Like, all these
you
things
like
are...
that. You
I
like
love
her,
that.
yeah.
But they're difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're very difficult to deal with because it's a privilege and they want it this way and they'll just lay there and they won't do anything.
Yeah.
So it's with the other woman, I mean, the first woman, she'll do whatever you want her to do,
That's
she'll
true.
do. She'll do anything.
So she might be she'll be like actually the easiest one first, and then she's going to be the hardest one.
Yeah, she's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. What would you do?
Because I'm thinking about, like, with this girl at the right here, being that she's attractive, I could definitely maintain an erection and perform later on, right? Because she's attractive.
Right.
I would think that it'd be, if I go her first and I have the big girl, the real big one, last, I'm like, there's just nothing left of me. I'm gonna have to wait here for a week. So I would get that first nut out with the real
that makes sense.
fucking animal at the beginning. And then with this one, I could still just push through.
Well, because that's the real impossibility is there's no chance I'm going to have 7 nuts. I'm 37 years old. This would take me 3 months to do this.
But that's not the object. But the object isn't you nut. The object is she nuts.
She nuts.
But you got to be able to perform.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but she won't care because it's about her getting her nut.
But some women you can't make them come. Like some women, it's
that's the thing.
Impossible.
So that's what's saying. So based on them, who do you think can come the easiest? Is it going to be the hot girl who might be kind of boring in bed?
I'll tell you who comes the hardest. Not
Right
her.
there.
Right
Oh.
here. Hold on. Her.
Yeah.
Why do you think she comes the hardest?
I just see it. She has a face that, like, I come regularly. Like,
she's happy.
Yeah.
She's free.
I think you squeeze her tits and she fucking
She
shakes.
comes,
Yeah.
she's like probably somebody, she's like at a farmer's market. She looks like she's from Seattle.
Yeah.
This is the woman who yelled at me about the black ice coffee.
She touched her cheeks.
She's like that. And I like a bush too. A lot of women are going,
Yeah.
the bush is coming back a
I like
little
a
bit.
bush.
I hope so.
I have full pubes right now. I have a full bush.
Yeah.
She said, I like a little pubic hair. It's manly because I can't grow hair on other parts of my body.
Yeah.
So she's like, if you had a full bush, it would make you feel somewhat of a man.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm hairless.
She looks like milky and fertile and
Yes.
fun, and she eats. You know,
I think she's a lot of fun.
She's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll get drunk a little bit.
I actually feel
Yeah.
like this might be the most enjoyable sex you have.
That's true,
of the
Tom. I
group.
like your
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Now you leave the second floor,
Oh no!
right? And you're like, Jesus
How many
Christ.
levels is
I
this?
know.
You're like, my
We're getting my
ass is-
steps in. I like
My
this.
ass is fucking
My ass is bleeding.
starting to heal. My balls are empty. My tongue hurts. Right. And the third floor is a Chili's, right? And it is full. It is like a regular Friday night, and it you can stay there as long as you want. You kind of want to stay there
no.
because you are tired. You're
Right.
exhausted. You're still a hostage.
Right.
And there's no other place you can go. You can stay in the Chili's, right? And unless you want to go to the fourth floor. But the third floor is this Chili's, and you probably spend a couple days there just eating and recovering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And if you want to leave, at this point you can't leave the building, and you might not be ready for the fourth floor, so you kind of just you stay there to recover. Right?
Okay.
And they go, if you decide you never want to go to the fourth floor, you just live at Chili's for the rest of your life.
Oh God!
Okay?
Wait, I sleep in the booth and stuff.
Yeah, you sleep there, and they're always coming over with they're like, "You want more nachos?" And you're like, "No, God damn it!" But if you actually want to
shit at the Chili's,
leave the building, you go to the fourth floor, and on the fourth floor,
Oh yes.
you have to make these guys come with your mouth. Okay.
Wow.
It's the 75 greatest players in NBA history.
Yes.
And you have to blow them to completion.
Oh shit, man!
And it's the final level. This is the one that gets. Now, you can go back to Chili's. If you come up and you go, this is just too much, you can go back to Chili's.
I have a question.
I
have a question. May I blow? Do they all have to be consecutive and in the same day, or may I blow like the front row, take a break at Chili's, recuperate, come back, blow the second row?
You can't go back to Chili's in between. You have to stay there and make these men. Now, here's the good thing: they're the 75 greatest players in NBA history. 15 are dead, so you only have to blow 60.
Got it. Is there an option to blow the 15 dead ones though?
There is.
Just because this is the first one you've presented where I don't see any negatives.
Right.
If you gave me an option to live on the fourth floor,
Yeah.
I'd take that one. Surrounded by NBA black cock.
Greatness.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just told you this is what I want.
I know, you did say that.
To blow Magic Johnson.
I feel like they are watching you blow someone right now. Don't
Oh
you?
my, yes. I take Jordan's earring and use it as a cock ring as I blow Kareem. That's right. No, this is like literally the fourth floor is heaven for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I love basketball. And to blow Hakeem Olajuwon, you understand?
I know, but there's things like, Kareem is in his 70s. Like,
yeah, it's going to take a while.
It is going to take, first of all, that is a pipe on that man. And it's not just going to be like, oh, it's in my mouth. Now he's going to be like, you need to work this thing.
It's a lot of work.
The head, the shaft, I need you to get under my balls. Like, you got it. And that's the thing is, like, you finally get a 5-year-old guy to nut, and you're going to be like, ugh, and there'll be like 59 more.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of work.
But you don't have to. There's no time limit, though.
There's no time limit, and there is. People break, and they go, I'm going back to Chili's. Like, they just
wait a minute, they break.
Yeah, and then you come back up, and they're like, you ready to blow 60 guys right now? I think you got to be mentally prepared for the amount of time it's going to take.
It's going to take so long, and your jaw's going to hurt so bad. After Kareem alone?
Yeah. I mean, all these guys are 7-footers,
Oh my God.
Yeah, but and it's interesting, but it is NBA pedigree cock.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I understand you're old. I get what you mean, but you have to understand this is the 1%, less than 1%, the 0.001% of human athleticism
in the world.
This is a privilege and an honor. It's like, how dare
I agree. But right here, we're looking at just 7 cocks, and can you imagine?
Oh my God, Dennis Rodman's
the amount of work.
Saying all kinds of crazy shit to you.
Also, like, just physically,
Yeah, it's a lot.
Your mouth is going to be really,
it's going to suck.
You're going to have to see a fucking surgeon after
I might live at Chili's.
You would just live at Chili's? Really?
It's a big commitment.
Listen, as someone that's given BJ's most of my adult life,
sure,
it's work, bro. And to find out what makes each one of them come, this is 60 different guys. Yeah. You're not blowing the same guy over and over. Every guy likes something different. You're gonna have to fucking figure out that.
And because I mean, listen, we're taking 75 men or 60 men and 15 dead guys.
Yeah.
Some of them, I would argue 20 to 30% need ass play to come.
Right.
So you're gonna have to get in their ass a little bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah. for sure.
So that's something that, now I'm not saying that deters me. It doesn't.
Right.
But it's just an option to bring to the group.
Like for
It's a
sure,
lot of energy.
like just touching Rodman's dick doesn't make him come.
No.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like
Yeah.
that takes.
Oh, we've not even
real work.
we've forgotten that thing that these guys have gotten laid a lot.
Yeah.
So much.
So the bar is so high in terms
So
of
much.
what they can even find arousing anymore. It's
Right.
not gonna.
Yeah, you go down to blow them, and they're like, "Where are the other three?" And you're
Yeah.
like, 3 what? He's like, "I usually fuck 4 at a time." It's just-
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not gonna cut it for them, and maybe Chrissy, they don't like dudes, so maybe you're up against that as well. Like,
Oh, you're definitely up against that.
right?
So I'm going to have to fight them to even just get their cock in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Can you
gonna be a
imagine
fight to
that you're
that.
fighting Carmelo Anthony to suck his dick?
I'm going to get you. Yeah. I just start I have to beat the shit out of Carmelo Anthony and then fucking stick his bloody dick in my mouth.
Can you see why I love this idea?
It's really good, Tom.
I just beat his
It's
face
really
in.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fighting like they maybe they might be homophobic. They might not want to have a man sucking their dicks. So actually, maybe I have the best fighting chance of getting out of this hostage situation.
Oh, yeah,
entirely. Yeah.
They'll have no problems with you.
Yeah, you're right. So maybe compared to you two pigs, I'll be like the belle of the ball,
Yeah.
and they'll see me come and they're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No, if they had to see us first,
yeah." I parade you guys
and
out
then you
first.
go, then you go in there, you're gonna get out
I'm
of
gonna
this
win.
building. Real
Oh yeah,
quick.
you'll certainly win.
It'll be faster too, yeah. Because they're
Yeah.
like, "Wait, who do I have to choose from?"
And they'll be
this
like,
guy, "This guy."
Why are we in this building? we're the greatest athletes ever.
Why are we getting blown on your mom's house?
Why are we at this Chili's, man?
Yeah. I think it's fair. I would fall in love with Dwayne Wade. I mean, Dwayne Wade's a handsome guy. Though.
Super handsome,
You know,
yeah.
ripped, rich, classy, stylish. Chris Paul's got beautiful eyes.
Yep.
Steph Curry, just because I think even though he's one of the greatest players of all time, sometimes he just looks like a weak little bitch. I may just turn around and fuck him in the ass a little bit, even though I don't have to.
Wow.
Just to do it.
Wow.
That is aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just be like, you fuck you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like
Just because.
just dunk more.
Yeah,
you know?
you know what I mean? Just you stop being a little dainty bitch. I know you're a greatest shooter, but you're a little dainty. So he might get a little pumps in the ass.
Wow.
Who knows though? I mean,
How honored would you be to be in front of MJ on your knees, though? Wouldn't that
Oh
be-
my God! Are you kidding? That's the thing with me is really what's going to take the longest is I'm going to need the rest, not because of my mouth, because I'm going to come with a few of these guys, and then I need an hour nap. I need to reset. But blowing MJ, how do you not come? LeBron,
Yeah.
You know?
Amazing.
So that's the issue. So there's things to factor in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Very thought-provoking question.
I like
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
Bringing this up.
Well, that's
I was
what
real
we
proud of
are.
you.
I mean, that's what we want the kids to think.
Yeah. And by the way, if you're at home and you're watching or listening, let us know how you would do it too.
Please.
Hello, and thank you for watching that highlight. If you want to see more of those, we have them. They're provided for you. So enjoy. Just do a deep dive like you're trying to study us. Click on these and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then they'll just be delivered to you. You can watch them when they come out. Please do it.